G'day, welcome to Where's Wally Camping. This week we are at Peachtree. I'll just give you a sweep around because I think I've shown you this one before. There's some of the gear. And Australia Day weekend, but not absolutely packed, which is pretty good. Alright, well I'm going to start putting up some gear. And after putting up the gear, why don't we have a step 2? Why not? You know who I'm talking about if you're watching. Yeah, Forex Gold, step 2, courtesy of Why Not. Okay, here we go. Here's Cindy. Right, we'll put up the gazebo. I've actually changed my mind a little bit about this King Gazebo. I had it up on some windy and rainy days, and it's actually held up surprisingly. Didn't pool any water, and yeah, it did really well, I thought. I have still got different guy ropes on it. The guy ropes that come with it pretty bad. Anyway, let's stop yabbering and get it up. This week, because it's got a fairly thick canopy, I actually folded up with the canopy already in there. So that should make it a little bit quicker to set up. Right, I'm just going to jump underneath and see if I can wield my magic from underneath. Quite possible to put up by yourself. Just take your time. These guy ropes are actually from a Oztrail gazebo. That's the only real problem I have with this gazebo is they got really thin guy lines and no tensioner on each of the lines. So anyway, pop underneath. Excuse the old guy. And push up from the middle here without hitting my head too much. It's going to be a miracle. Yeah, okay. Pretty close. Let's hope it doesn't go all the way back down so I can do them up. Once you get one corner, the three pop up reasonably easy. And put my foot on the bottom bit. There's one. Two. Three. Four. Oh, that's good. I was starting to run out of fingers. Only had one thumb left. All right. We'll just so now I'll peg this mesh floor in so it doesn't go flying away like my wife nearly did just then. She had a bit of a trip over some of the gear. Don't need real big pegs for this bit. Just the four corners of the mesh. And this is my TEG Terminator hammer. Let's see if it works good. Got that in real easy. Today, because my wife is here, we're going to put up the gazebo mesh fly screen tent. She insists on this whenever she comes. I might have to that one, okay. Yeah, so when I put these things up, just to play it safe, I always use all the guy ropes, all the pegs. That's how everything is designed to work, and you also get less chance of it getting destroyed in a overnight storm or something that you're not expecting. It should be just cloudy weather here today. Didn't say it was going to rain. That's good enough. All right, we'll start pushing the mesh under. All right, this is the mosquito mesh. It comes in handy sometimes. There's plenty of mozzies around. Doesn't seem to be much around here today, mosquito-wise and fly-wise yet. So I've just got to find the floor and the mesh. Try not to put it on upside down. You get the mesh down the bottom and the floor up the sides. Now we'll find the door, so make sure I've got the door the right way. Looks like it is. You want the door that way, honey? Honey, do you want the door that way? Okay. So the door's going that way because that's what the boss said. Oh, there's two doors on this one. Either or. Right, now we find the middle. Usually, There's a zip there. That's the door zip, I think.
Yeah, that's the middle one.
That's the middle one? Hope so.
See the zip?
No? Where? That's the door, darling.
Oh.
So it's over this way more.
You step up there.
You go over there and I think you'll find it.
Yeah, I got it.
You got it? Okay. So my wife informs me that this goes to the bottom one here. Look at the, I'm pointing, not over there. This is it, you sure? Around the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do it to this bottom one. It's not the same brand as Gazebo.
Yeah.
And yeah, now we are, you can do the top ones. Don't tighten it right up because we've got to put the gazebo up yet. Actually, we can probably pop that up now. So what I'll do is I'll just tighten these around here. Don't pull too tight. Just get them around the bar, a little bit like that. I'm hoping the light's good for the video because it's fairly cloudy at the moment. That's 2. Three. Whoop, that's in the way. 4. So when I publish the video, I'll just link all the stuff in it that I like. I'm actually sort of liking the King's Gazebo now, so I'll link that again. And the mesh, I think it's a Wanderer one. Not sure, I'll just double check. Wanderer, yep. Right, let's put the legs up. Just to the first click. And the 2 bottom ones. The last one. Just sort of try and get the legs as straight as you can. Sort of.
That's when the lip is off, I think.
All right, so now that we've gotten to this stage, we can do, hopefully we put the right thing up there, because if not, we start again. Start to put the mesh up. Oh, I'm going to look silly if I get this wrong. Not that I've done that before ever. It's just occasionally. I think I might have had that previous one wrong. I'll see if I can get it around a little bit in between the I'll just go around two.
Yeah, two cross. Two cross.
Like that.
Yeah, easy.
Go around two, hook that up. We won't tighten it up real tight yet until we make sure I've got all the right ones up there.
Yeah, that's the easy way.
And just thinking about it, we probably should have done it this while the gazebo was down a step. We'll see how we go. That's looking right. So once again, around two. If you just go around one, it's going to go one way or the other. When you've got it up, or slide up and down the rails here. You get around two, it's not going to slide anywhere. Now we'll try the next one. Oh yeah, that one's got two. This one will be the corner one. And I mean, all this does take a little bit longer, but it does make it a bit more comfortable. Probably when I'm by myself too much, I wouldn't worry about it. But Cindy likes it up. Couple here. Let's go around the other way. Like that. Clip in. Just little plastic tags on this one. Another one over here. But the other side of the door. On the sides where there's only no doors, there's just one in the middle. Starting to take shape, people. For some reason we had this one up really tight last time. Let's loosen that up a bit. Click together. And doesn't have to be super tight. This one,
Really? Oh, really?
yeah, almost. Get around the two poles. Get around there. And around that one. We just had this a little bit tight last time. Two more. Just around the bottom one for this one. It's getting a bit camera shy. I don't want to go in. And this one as well. Right, we won't tie it up to the legs as yet until we peg the bottoms in of the gazebo. So we'll just have a look. Try and get these reasonably straight. Just a little bit hard because we're on this little bit of a slope here. But so we haven't got it perfectly lined up with the floor, but it's not too bad. Seen worse. Okay, let's peg in the floor, the corners. I'm not too worried about the size of the pegs here for this. They're better than the standard ones that you get with it. But the main ones you want to have nice big pegs on is the guy ropes. Hit the peg, Wally. Get them all the way down. It does have 2 peg holes in each corner, so I guess if you were worried about a bit of wind or something coming, you could put 2 pegs in each corner. Make it stronger again. If you're really worried, 2 guy ropes in each corner too. Won't go anywhere. Four thicker ones for the guy ropes. Try and pick out some of the better ones. There's a couple. Right, let's get the guy ropes out. Good as you can on a 45-degree angle. And the further you go out with the guy ropes, the steadier it makes the gazebo. "45, 45, what's the other leg over there?" Yeah, my wife's showing the wrong side of me there. Might be all right for her to look at that side, but I'm sure no one else wants to. So get them in nice and solid. I'm not quite sure if you can hear it on there, but you can hear the bellbirds going off in the background. "45-degree angle." Use most of the width of the guy rope. In you go. You're going to bend that peg in a hurry. Get something solid there, but peg and eight will work it out. Who was the silly person that put all this stuff in the way? Probably me. We got the fridge there, King's fridge. It's done pretty good. We also got King's battery and battery box, the lithium one. And it's been doing a pretty good job as well. Quite happy with them. Quite happy with the gazebos, except for the guy ropes. It didn't pool either. It rained. It was up for a couple of days and it surprised me. It didn't pool. It was also pretty windy where we live in the afternoons. So it didn't blow away. Get that out of the way. Sure wouldn't want to miss that peg and hit my hand with this hammer. Could be a comedy moment on Where's Wally Camping. I'm sure at the time I won't find it funny. So, let's go down, give this a bit of a whack because something a bit solid under there. All right, well, we will cut it off there for a little while we tie down the mosquito and come back when we're doing the putting the swag up. Okay, this is about attempt 3 because of the microphone. But yeah, welcome to the next morning. It's Sunday the 25th, 2026. And there's our what we stayed in last night, the June swag from Anaconda. And it's sitting on the Quest stretcher bed. They're both 1500s. And yeah, that was our little bed setup. And here was our setup for the last night. And our kitchen area, the gazebo with the fly screen. And also got to give a shout out to our next door neighbour on the bike, who gave me some coffee because I forgot coffee. I always forget something. Today was two things, coffee and thongs. I had to stop and buy thongs. Okay, well, thanks for watching. There's plenty of kangaroos, plenty of kookaburras. And we will see you on the next one. Thank you.